dealing with light flicker. Microgreens that I'm growing right now. I'm actually going through my entire seed catalog and growing a tray of everything to see what the results will be. And from that, I'm going to be deciding on 8 to 12 varieties to grow. So this is a good chance to show a lot of selection, and some of which that I might not grow again. Got some light flicker here. Okay, go through all of them one by one. Got sweet basil microgreens. These are really slow growers, and I'm waiting for them to actually get their true leaves. Just because they look so cool when they get that little true leaf bumping up there. They've been a little bit tricky to grow. The main thing that I've been noticing with the sweet basil microgreens is that they tend to kind of not grow straight up for me. They kind of, after they come out of blackout, when they're kind of, they're stretching towards the light, so they're kind of growing sideways when they're under the blackout. And then when things come out of blackout, they usually adjust to the lights above and start growing up. But with basil, I've noticed some parts of the tray, they'll stay kind of sideways. If you can see here, a good example, look past my finger and the light flicker, but you can see these are kind of like sideways, growing sideways a bit. There we go. So I'm trying to figure that out. If anyone knows what might cause that, please let me know. These are both basils at different points of growth. This one's a bit older by about a week. Starting to see those true leaves popping through. This is an interesting one here, sesame. First time growing sesame. Just seeded it on the 19th. You can see there at 15 grams for this tray. And it looks pretty nice right out of germination now for about 1 day since yesterday. It's been out and it's already growing really good. I've heard that it tends to get bitter a bit early, so I'm planning on harvesting it maybe 2 or 3 days earlier than I would something like a radish, so that'll take it maybe at 7 days. Be able to harvest that. And a little variety pack got going here with some fenugreek, some rocket rucola. This one I'm very happy about. Finally got cilantro to come through pretty good without any damping off or weird spots of growth overall. Still got some seed holes though. That's the only thing I'd like to improve. Getting more of those seed holes to fall off. Other than that though, this tray is looking good of cilantro. Red shiso. I am in Tokyo, Japan, so growing some Japanese varieties are always a good idea, I would suppose. Red shiso coming through. I was surprised to see that the cotyledons actually aren't so red. It looks like the true leaves though are going to be quite red, so it seems like this is a good one to wait for the true leaves to come through on for sure. And another cool one, some dill. Definitely waiting for the true leaves to come through on the dill. Flavor doesn't really change much, and it looks pretty badass with that dill true leaf coming through there. And I'm not sure how big of a deal it is with this, but the seed holes could be a little bit less, I think. Here, another good Japanese one, Shingiku, or edible chrysanthemum. One of my personal favorites. Nice true leaves coming through. They have that kind of really nice serrated shape. tastes so good and refreshing. If you've never had Shingiku, it's like a mix of like fennel and maybe fennel and basil and maybe like a cabbage or something. I would say, but it tastes so nice. Really good one, Shingiku. Down one more here, we got another variety of shiso. This is a green shiso variety. So far growing these two varieties of shiso, red and green, I've noticed that, I should say one thing I've noticed so far is the germination rate was a lot slower for the red than the green. The green popped up no problem after just 3 days, you know, which is typical. The red took like a full 3 days more. It took 6 days just to get it out of germination. Green shiso. Next here, dinosaur kale, or as they call it here, what do they call it? Black cabbage. They call it black cabbage in Japanese, even though it is kale. Dinosaur kale. Really cool. It has a slight purplish color on the stems, which is really nice. Tastes amazing, super mild. Here we got broccoli, same deal. Tastes amazing, super mild, really healthy. Next here, this is a mustard, Japanese mustard variety. First time growing that one as well. Move around here. And this is my first video going through microgreens setup here on Tokyo Garden Beet. By the way, up until now, the channel has largely been the beet portion, I suppose. So, walking around Tokyo at night. For a little bit though, I'm gonna take it more to the garden side of the Tokyo Garden Beet. And we're gonna be doing some night farming in the city, which is why we are here. More videos will be coming. If anyone is looking forward to walking videos, I know it's been a while since I posted any walking videos. I'm going to do my best to get some of those out as well. I'm going to be picking the channel back up. It's been a rough patch for me in the last couple months. And I'm looking forward to breaking out of that with these microgreens that you see here. So I'm going to kind of share that with everyone here on the Tokyo Garden Beet channel along the way. Going in here, you can get the rest of the varieties out of the way that I have going on. This is a super awesome one, the red cabbage. Definitely one of my favorites. Awesome red stems, beautiful green cotyledons with that nice little red pucker coming out of the middle. So beautiful, and they taste amazing too. This is a younger cilantro. Got my 2 cilantro going here. This one I seeded with about 3 grams less, just to see how both of the densities would go. This was seeded at 15 grams, this one at 12. Next here, a rocket arugula, which is looking good. Sometimes this one is a little tricky to get to germinate evenly. Also some dampen off issues in the past, but coming through strong in this round. And variety pack over here, fenugreek. I kind of missed a watering on this one, so they're kind of funky looking right now. It's really easy to miss a watering and have it show with these small little trays I'm finding. You know, they dry out a lot faster on these little guys. Fans on. All right, well, I think that's a pretty good first walkthrough for the channel, and I'm looking forward to sharing things in more detail coming up in some more videos. It's gonna be fun. Lots of stuff to talk about, so I hope some of you will stick around, and if not, hold on for some walking videos as well, coming soon, hopefully. And until next time, I haven't figured out a ending yet, you know. I wanted to say keep on growing, but John Kohler, I think, got that one covered. So until I figure that out, talk to you soon. Keep watching those seeds germinate. All right.